What's up, everybody? For lack of better words, not in my usual office. I'm actually out here at a location um, just to go over really locations with everybody. And I've been asked, how do I find these locations to investigate, to hang out, and to, just do some of the things that I like to do, especially with the paranormal. Um, First of all, this spot, let me just tell you, is one of my absolute favorites. Um, for multiple reasons. One of them being I do have a connection to this location. It's not too far from where I grew up, number one. And number two, I have family that are here. Um, and this location is just phenomenal um, for meditation. Probably more than likely, actually. It's a good spot for me to meditate, and it's not just for the connection that ties I have here. It's also for this, the view. The view from here is outstanding, um, and it is just probably one of my favorite areas. As you can tell, you can see a good majority of the town, and you can see a lot of different things in this environment, so to speak. So now, would I choose this to investigate here? No. I'd love to, but part of choosing a spot to investigate is getting access, getting permission to. I've already talked to some of the local authorities. I've talked to the borough, and they said no, not after hours, mainly because of what's behind me, homes. They don't want people obviously sneaking around back here and investigating and doing stuff and disturbing the residents, which I understand. So to respect their wishes, I don't come out here to invest. Locations in here in this cemetery that are a little more secluded, we'll just say, but still, I already got in the know. So, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't come here and check it out during the day, which obviously I'm doing. This location, just like every other, has its own stories, its own history, and has activity. And just pulling in, I witnessed a couple things that were a little odd, and I would consider them paranormal just because they're not normal. Um, a lot of shadows, a lot of different things. I heard footsteps. I heard some voices, but the voices obviously could have been down below here. So, so this is just one location that, in my opinion, is good to check out during the day. So, now, obviously, if you've studied the paranormal at all, you'll know that activity can happen day or night, doesn't matter. But you got to know your area. You got to know what your boundaries are. You got to know if you're even allowed to be in here. So that's why, like I said, this would be a good location for a day investigation, not for the night. So, and there's activity, like I said, pretty much constantly up here. Sorry. Thought I saw somebody. But but basically, this is going to be another short video, just for the fact that I do have a message, not just for the general public, but for teams and founders. Uh, you know, I talk a lot on my Facebook channel about, the paranormal community, the furry community, and a couple other things, and it all comes down to community. I am looking for teams and individuals who are looking to start teams or are founders of a team looking for some help or looking for other teams and individuals to investigate with, to check places out. Um, Hold on, I think there's a deer down here. Let me check. Let's look. I thought I heard. Another thing I like about this location, obviously, is you can see a lot of wildlife. Hmm. But anyway, going back, I am looking for founders and I'm looking for teams to work with me to check out locations, to explore new areas, and also I'm going to open up an invitation for everybody. If you want to check out some locations, I do have some locally near me. Comment below you'd like to go and check out a couple of these locations live, who knows. But I do have a tour thing set up to where if you're interested in finding out more about the paranormal or finding into a location, I'll be more than happy to show you around and show you some of these locations that I do frequent, both during the day and the night. Um, all the locations that I go to, I have permission to be there. There's no law against it. There's no one's gonna bother us. So if you're interested in checking out some locations, let me know in the comments below. But for right now, I'm gonna end this video. It's only a 6-minute video, but it's starting to rain. And if you're from PA, you'll understand that it's a little chilly. So if, like I said, if you're looking to go out and check out some locations, or if you're a founder of a group, please let me know. Send me a message or comment in the comments below, and I want to work with you. So if you don't have to be from Central PA, you can be from anywhere in the U.S. Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to work with you. So, all right, later. You guys have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. Excuse me, traveling. Be safe.